to let your voice out, express yourself, speak with your chest. You don't have to make everybody happy. Some people will never accept you. What it do, what it do, what it do. Ooh! It's your girl Brielle.Labelle, and today I'm coming with another video. Today's video will be a little lesson and story time on how to no longer be a people pleaser. There is enough butt kissers in this universe, and you don't have to be one of them. So if you like stories and tea, you're definitely gonna like me. Keep on watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let's get it. So there is a toxic side of trying to make people happy. Trust me, like, I feel like I've been dealing with this my whole life. Number one is the bar will always move. Family members, bosses, associates, the people around, their expectations are gonna move from here. They want you to move up here. They want you to reach up here. They want you to go up here, and it will keep going. That's what I mean by the bar will not, like, it won't stop.
Sometimes your best is not the best to some people, and it's just never going to be good enough. I don't mean just because they don't think it's good enough, it doesn't mean you're not good enough. Don't overwork yourself trying to gain their approval.
And you just have to know when to pump the brakes and say enough is enough. Like, you deserve the very best in life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in peace. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. And it says in verse 4, for we speak as messengers approved of God to be entrusted with the good news. And our purpose is to please God, not people. And point number 2 is to know that you do not have to flatter or make everybody happy. And when you understand that truth, that you don't have to make everybody happy, life becomes so much simpler for you. Some people don't like your long nails. Some people don't like your long hair. Some people don't like this dark melanated skin. Some people don't like that you have a kind soul, that you have a kind heart, that you want the best for everybody. Some people don't like how beautiful you are, how understanding you are, how patient you are, how caring and loving you are. Some people will never accept you. Like, you need to stop with the flattery. You need to stop trying to run after their approval. And here's the little story before I continue. One of my earliest moments of people pleasing was between the age of 4 or 5. I was in kindergarten and I loved wearing these nice little cute pants. I had a family member that really loved it when I wore skirts. I don't know, they just didn't want me to wear pants like that. And I just remember it was this red skirt. I hated it. Absolutely hated it, and I was just like, damn, like, oh, I don't want to wear the skirt. It's like, okay, you're an elder, I have to listen to you, but at the same time I don't feel comfortable, and I'm telling you no, but you keep pushing these clothes on me and I don't want to wear them. I wanted to keep her happy, and I wanted to do what she wanted me to do at like age like 8, 9, 10, you know, becoming like a little pre-tween, I believe it's called. It's like I want to be able to dress the way that I want to, and it's like during those times I was the most insecure about my body. And it just got worse as I got older. But for me to be in a store and to try on clothes, it was not cutting it. Like, it made me feel so horrible. And so at those ages when I started like saying, no, I don't really want to try on those clothes, she would be in her feelings and like just be really like kind of emotionally manipulative, and would really just be like,
oh, it would look so nice on you, you would look so pretty, oh, I want to see how the skirt fits on you.
And not saying that what he's doing was a bad thing. It is awesome to, like, I don't know, let little girls dress up, but it's like when they don't want to, you need to like kind of take a step back. And it was like for years, the fact that like my no wasn't really like respected, it turned into something bigger as I got older. It's like every time I would try to like not to make a big deal about it, but it started to piss me off on the inside. One day I just kind of rebelled and like stopped wearing skirts, stopped trying on what they wanted me to try on, and it became a little bit of a problem. Eventually we just began to like kind of bump heads or whatever, but it's like that's what happens. That's the risk that you take when you say no to people. There's so many other examples. I'm just using the smallest one on, like, just to give you guys an example on how people pleasing started for me. You can't think for yourself. You're so afraid to rebel. You're so afraid to speak your truth. You're so afraid. Like, fear has just been embedded on the inside of you, because that was how it was like with me. Like, I was so afraid of going to hell because of disobeying my mother or disrespecting my father. I was so afraid of, like, speaking up against my boss, because I'm like, oh my God, like, they gave me my job, I'm gonna get fired. Like, huh, baby? I was someone who always apologized. I was somebody who always made sure to put other people's feelings first. The thing is about people who have the symptoms, the characteristics of people pleasing, is when you don't know how to stop, people are going to continue. If you expect people to stop, if you were expecting people to be nice to you, if you were expecting people to suddenly be like, oh no, you know, I've been behaving like a little itch, okay? And I need to, like, be nicer. Like, no, nobody was like that to me. It's like, you let people be mean to you, you let people be rude to you, you let people keep bullying you, you keep letting people just talk down on you, you keep letting people just say whatever the hell they want to say. They exactly will do that. Why? Because you are allowing them. And to go on to my next point, you settle for whatever adores you, because you've just become that person where you've been trying to please over a dozen times, and it's like your love just isn't enough. And I literally keep saying that your love isn't enough to people who are around you. I don't know how to call these people. I'm gonna find a definition, and hopefully I'll talk about it on my next video. Back in the day when I was 18, like when I started dating, I was always with people who were just mean. Like, I was with people who would easily take advantage of me. It's like natural for me to have been attracted to them. One of the first story times was about the prom. So my prom date, he was someone who was like very aggressive when he spoke. I don't know who the hell hit him, who hurt him. It wasn't me. It definitely wasn't me. I was such a sweet girl. Oh, this man used to just say the rudest things, like just out the blue. And it's like, I was putting up with so much BS, and even after that, like, little relationship thing, I ended up just kind of like falling for people who were just treating me like just not the best. And it's like, just people in general have just found it easy to pick on me, easy to bully me. I don't like my boundaries being crossed. When I set up a boundary, like, don't you ever cross it, I will literally slice you. Kidding. But, like, don't cross my boundaries. And it's like, I would tell certain people these are my boundaries, and they would try to push, and they would push, and they would push, and they would push. And the inner people pleasers in the universe and on the inside of me was just like, oh my God, I don't want to disappoint this person. I don't want this person to run away. I need to be able to just, like, I don't know, like, put my own feelings aside and just put his first. And it's like, no, why the hell are you doing that? Do you not love yourself? Are you stupid or are you dumb? And it's not even a matter of being stupid or dumb. It's just the matter of not knowing. And it's the matter of people seeing that you're a people pleaser. And instead of trying to get out of, like, their own way to help you, what they do is they just enable that behavior. They like being that top dog, that, like, master, that kind of, like, bully, that type of person. They like being up there, and they like having you down here. And when your self-esteem is down here, everyone will just clamp all over you, sis. Like, you just need to level up. You need to get to the point where you understand people pleasing is an issue. You need to fix it. You need to know how it started and how to stop it. And this is why I'm making this video. So these are the 3 to 4 things that you can do to help stop people-pleasing behavior. Like, ladies, gents, like, you have to learn how to love yourself enough. You have to go ahead, put in the work to upgrade your skills. Put in the work to have a proper composure. When you walk around, you better not be slouching. You better not be doing all these, you better show that collarbone, Like, you need to straighten up that spine when you walk. When you talk, you better have that kind, sweet, and nice and authoritative voice, okay? You better not be talking like,
hi, my name is Brielle.
no, you will not hear me talking like that. I will say, hello, my name is Brielle.Labelle, and it's like, speak with your chest. If you have something to say, if you have some constructive criticism, if you have some compliments, if you have some words of encouragement, if you have a problem with somebody, you better speak with your chest. I hate when people mumble things and like sugarcoat things and like not to hurt people's feelings. I used to be just like that. I really did. And then the job that I was doing really demanded me to really like speak up with my chest. And a lot of people did not like that because they were so used to me being this sweet, soft, cuddly, you know, like, no. She's gone. Please, wrong door. Please knock on the new door, because I moved. Get with the program. So we are only one knock of a door away from the old us and the new us. Which door are you going to choose to enter? The old one that was a people pleaser, that used to be belittled by people, the old you that was able to put up with all these types of mess, the old you that didn't even know your own self-worth, that didn't know that dudes are not supposed to cuss you out. No dude is supposed to call you a thought, slut, B-word, like nothing. A couple months ago, a relative of mine actually like cussed me out clean because I spoke with my chest, something that was the absolute truth, something that I felt like I need to address. And this person just called me all types of B-words, slut, thought, hoe, da. And it's like when people get to the point where they need to insult you, to try to belittle you, that's how you know your confidence is going up. People are gonna start calling you arrogant. People are gonna say you have an airhead. People are gonna think that like guys, do you know how many times I've been told, oh, get off your high horse? Baby, how about you get a high horse? How about you get a high horse? How about you get you a stairs, okay? Get you a ladder and climb to my level, because if you can't reach it, don't be mad. Stay at the level that you are at and be happy for both yourself and me. But me, I'm elevating, period. And I want you guys, the Brielle.Labelle gang, to elevate. And 2022 is just gonna be videos about encouragement, videos about upgrading, videos about elevation, about confidence, about knowing who God made you. Like, God literally made you a whole masterpiece, and you need to get with the program. Because if you are trying to downgrade yourself, if you are trying to like make yourself seem small and shy, so you walk around with your shoulders down, like, no one's gonna see you, no one's gonna hear you, and you know you need to be heard. You know that God literally put such a shining light on the inside of you, and he wants you to just like burst out. He doesn't want you to be rude to people. He doesn't want you to like cut people off. He doesn't want you to be like this, like just this bad person. But people are going to paint you to be like that, and you just have to remind yourself that you are good enough. God loves you. I love you. I am praying for like each of my subscribers, and just like really hoping that you guys really understand the messages that I'm saying. Like, and I'm not even like trying to be like a God person or like religious or whatever, but really this is like who I am. So it's gonna come out either way. But I just really want you guys to be like encouraged. Know that the way that you are is fine. God's gonna work in you. He's gonna like sharpen out all the little edges and the curves that are on you, and like set you up on a straight path. Like, don't even worry about what people say. It might be your best friend. I've had best friends that were jealous of me, best friends that like literally would just look at me sideways, like me dressing the way that I want to dress, or me saying the things that I want to say. It's like, Gabby, you need to calm down. Oh, Gabby, no. Go on Google and look up what Gabby means, bro. Like, this mouth is not stopping. I've been silent for too long. I've been silent and quiet my whole life. And if that's been you too, then girl, you better pick up a mic, because it is your time to sing. It is time for you to sing like a freaking canary, because that's what you need to do. You need to let your voice out. You need to express yourself. You need to speak with your chest. I believe in you guys, and I know that you're gonna stick with me the whole 2022. We're gonna level up, money's up, confidence up, blessings up, miracles, signs, wonders. We gonna have like lines of baby boys, and we are going to be the one to choose them, okay? The best options, the best everything. Like, it's all gonna be yours. Don't worry, your big sis got you, your big auntie got you. And anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm like super glad that you guys stuck with me, that you were encouraged, and that's on period. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to tune in to my next video. What else are we gonna rant on? Should I do a follow-up to this one, or should I pick a new subject? I literally have a list. Like, guys, I've been preparing for this YouTube thing since like 2018, so I have a list of topics to talk about, and it's gonna be juicy. So don't forget to comment. Please do subscribe, join the gang, and like this video. I want to see that you guys are feeling what I'm feeling on the inside, and I'm feeling good. So go ahead and like this video and share it with anybody who matters to you. So God bless you and your mama too, and I will see you on my next video. Peace. No more people pleasing. No more people pleasing. And no more people pleasing. No more people pleasing. Hey, no more people pleasing.